Okay, we're unmuting the mic. So we're testing out a new audio interface that I just got today. Hopefully this works out nicely. It's got a nice little, I can add like a echo effect if I want to, or I can do other things, you know. I can actually censor myself. There's also a nice little... But we won't be using that very often, so don't worry. Okay, so... Okay, so, alright, so I have this option to, like, voice over something, so I can actually mute the main game, or thing that I'm connected to. That allows me to, like, get my voice across, so you can hear it better. I take my finger off, and then it's, then you can hear everything. Alright, so we're set up. We're about... Let's see here. Making a mess here. Okay, I can set it right there. Okay. Hopefully my audio is good. Let me know if that's a problem, and I will try and fix it. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're about as good to go as we're going to be. So let's get going, I guess. I do have to be a little careful. The microphone I'm currently using isn't my Razer Mini, nor is it my Behringer. It's actually a cheaper mic, but it's the only one that currently works properly with this system. So there is that. Okay. Alright, we are back to where we were. Okay, phone's plugged in, we're ready to go.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant. Dolasa can handle it. They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier. That message has to get through. And what exactly is that message? Speak your mind, brother. I searched the archives. You were once captain of the second company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield. You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
Hello, welcome to the
What
stream.
were you accused of?
Corruption.
Corruption of the highest form.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Gridley here, still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Damn right!
Cowards! You are a foil of the prize of the Acadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
Victory with the Fox Blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out. Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
Oh, dude. That is badass. Okay, so let's see. Plasma incinerator. Hold on. We're good for now, I think. Multi-melta.
Let us get to work.
Oh, this is the... okay.
Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
That is like total God of War door opening right there.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Oh boy. God, I just melt waves of these guys.
Reloading weapon.
Oh shit. Dude, our multi-melta cannon. It just shaves off waves of these enemies. Oh. Where is it? Where's the last one? Ah, there he is. I see you, bastard. Oh.
alternate route. Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Which debris? That debris. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The path is clear.
Oh, that is a massive bell. Holy crap.
Indeed.
That's insane. That's right, we're going to be fighting a hive tyrant, so, sorry, where are we going? Oh, of course. Oh, he just got run over by a freaking flaming rust tank.
I think we've found our exit. Relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Don't win. We've given the infernal Xenos a fitting bury.
It's not dead.
Enlighten us, Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
No, not my Canadian buddies. My Canadian buddies alone. Is it actually dead? Things don't die easily. Where does it go? Oh. I'm being dumb, sorry. Ammo, perhaps? That's a lot of Promethean. Good lord. Actually, that's probably a tiny amount of Promethean for like a manufacture on a daily basis, so honestly I shouldn't be that surprised.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
What do we got here?
Take out those mines.
Mines? What mines? Okay. I didn't see any mines. You wanna run that by me again? Data system.
Record. Declare evidence. crates found in Sector 55 at the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works, also recovered. 14 Cantrail type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing pics supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power.
Open the door.
Man, it's pretty, Oh, finally got it. Alright, let's, get ourselves out of here. Oh god. Yeah, you're not getting out of this alive.
Put your magazine.
Okay, so
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
yeah, I'd say
Elaborate.
that's probably
The
accurate.
Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Yeah. Okay, so where's... Oh wow, here we go.
Kill them all.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Another one dead.
Oh, come on. There you are.
Mission secured.
No box. Nope. Ah, here we go.
Restocking.
Oh, shit. Okay, apparently demons don't do too well with golden ammunition, so that's interesting to see. Well, take that down, and eventually he'll go down. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, that's like that guy's purple. Okay, that was more than no. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so, where's it from here? Over there. No, this one. Wait. I can hear whispers. I hear whispers coming from the walls. That can't be a good sign. Okay.
Just turn around and regroup with the main force.
Tigers to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pattern Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Delassa. Report.
If Delassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Oh wow, what the? Oh, nice.
You should have remained with the main force. Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant? Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the Titans be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you've got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Man, he's going AWOL. Oh shit.
battle. Reinforce the breach.
Oh wait, wrong button. There we go. Here I am forgetting how this thing works.
Space Marines!
My kill! Oh shit.
Reloading!
Drop one.
Changing magazine. Radiant, do you read? Signals being jammed. As the captain suspected. Alas, a report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Delasa, you cut out. Repeat. Delasa! So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved. No going back now.
They're everywhere. Oh shit. Really?
Some packs are struggling with all this dust.
What is that noise?
Some packs battle with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Oh, I see. That's what that noise was. Oh.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! At last!
Oh
Another one. Do not let them up!
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Keep on your feet! Be ready to move!
Oh shit, I didn't see you. Get back here. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I guess he already died. So many.
Aim for the legs of those runners!
Tear them apart with your bare hands,
Oh,
brother!
fuck, here he is. The one we all love to hate. Oh, shit. What'd you fucking do? Oh, no. Gotta grab some gas.
Low on supplies!
Definitely need that. Holy shit. He's a decent distance away. I can trouble him. Let's expire some. Okay. Expire some brothers. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Whoa! I didn't think I'd need that so fast. Holy crap. Stop charging! How do I get... Stop charging me! Holy shit! You're supposed to be allowed to do that a certain number of times. That is annoying.
Artifacts tough.
Holy shit. Any of those supplies are very low.
We stop it.
No grenades.
Munitions secure.
Oh, there's more? That's right, it's not a hybrid. As if...
What is this? Let's kill the Hive. these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil we now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Okay, let's
Shotmen!
okay, that was one hell of a fight. Holy shit. And I thought one of those things was a pain in the ass. I didn't expect to find multiples of them.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
He doesn't trust us, does he? Okay. That is a lot of dead bodies. Oh wait, what's that? It's like
Breaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy, as if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Suns or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially heretical topics were outright denied or refuted. I have requested to see the choirs of astropaths relaying their psychic missives across the galaxy. Waiting for my guide, I noticed far too many lingering glances. Eyes looking away as I turned to meet their gaze. I am being watched. I know what my instincts tell me. Despite my lack of proof, despite their dismissals, the Thousand Suns have infiltrated this facility.
Unfortunately for him, he was right. Okay, this place is massive.
Message is 9. 9 upon 9 upon 9.
This place is huge.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Yeah, let's hope we're not. Yeah. Okay, so that's a beautiful door. Cherubs. Those things are actually really creepy, honestly. It's a dead baby that was repurposed as a servitor. Well, that can't be good.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence. There are no guarantees.
Titus?
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demarium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the word bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I'd say that was our first real boss. Revealed. Okay.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside, they have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's untheoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demarium, but we're well below full strength. We prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demarium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, the battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Hell yeah. Do it. Let's see what other kind of trouble we can get ourselves into, right?
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Sure brothers Chiron and Gatriel are in attendance.
Now Okay, yeah. Chaplain doesn't sound very happy with me right now.
250 miles to avoid deadly fields.
That is a long and exposed range.
Chaplain doesn't sound very happy with me right now, so we're gonna go see him. Maybe I should lower my voice.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking. I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
To his head. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the chaplain. He didn't sound very happy with us when he called us, so let's see what he's got to say.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
What? Ordeal complete?
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain? Time to go.
Yep, no time for chit chat. It's time to get ready for battle. It sucks.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna head over to Tech Priest for a sec. Let's check and see what's any new gear for us to pick up.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of your Messiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galileo.
Not available. Okay.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. With a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Man, I wish we could like apply the special skin to this guy. Better range. This is speed. This is fast, but it's more rate fire. Warhawk, guys. We gotta fight a border fight against kings. Thousand sons of Magnus the Red.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
This is gonna be so badass.
You ever done this before?
You've been dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. I am looking forward to it.
The exact same thing that was said in the first game.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir, I must apologize for my actions on other days.
Unnecessary.
Okay,
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As clear as is.
Stand by for support to drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. That Saracen's dead today.
Aye, sir.
oh man, let's do this. Now this is a Halo. Was that a Phalanx? That was a Phalanx power or battleship.
All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, Master Chief didn't have any drops.
Be careful.
Jeez. I'm trying, man. Oh god, there's a lot of dead bodies. Whoa! First board metal. We passed through the atmosphere. And we are passing through the atmosphere. You can see the heat, you can see the plasma trail on this suit. Oh my god.
Wolf Deacon.
Emperor bless you.
Sorry, I talk a lot when I'm nervous, so I apologize if I blab too much during the scene.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Wait, I have an actual Warhammer? That's insane. Okay, that's...
Perverts the land. Galata, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle march now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Repositioning. Altar destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait!
It is slowing down.
Sorcery. No doubt. But it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Locks closed in. Ignore it.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower moves.
Come, you war-tainted bastard, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the light of cruel Nazis!
Munitions secure.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Tracking signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Don't let you get it.
Just like
Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost the bomb signal.
interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
Amplifier
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Well, we don't have our jetpacks anymore, so we can't fly.
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Going through the sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
It's easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible that the Black might work? That could weaken them. How can they see where the house is? And why would they kill Nova? I do not know, nor do I wish to know. We are here to end this morning, and so we shall.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
Whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his prophets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom!
Terminator destroyed. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Come on, take them all.
This is not the site of the Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. leads down.
Man, excavation sites are always
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
We are on the right path.
sorcerer's wagging tongue.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemero.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
I wholeheartedly agree. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Enter quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know I had to actually.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Joining server? What does that mean?
Strength reduced to 0.01%. Please take to proceed.
Finally.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Okay, well, here we are. Is that a drill? It can't be a... Oh, it's aimed the other way. Okay.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Edged by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Wow, that's gotta be incredibly ancient. That looks like Egyptian. Oh wait, these look like ships. Okay, so this must have been a feudal world? Do I have a thunder hammer? Yeah, I do. Damn. Echo.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
I'm sure we'll take care of it.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
I see. Hey, you. Back to the war, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, that goes a little...
Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
Back to...
desecration.
And this is a slightly smaller place.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting. Pathetic sorcery.
Okay.
Imura!
Oh, no, not that.
I'm tired of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
This place is huge.
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of
Mars. This damn quest for knowledge. Changing magazine.
Oh shit, shit's about to go down, you can tell. Full ammo cap.
Munitions secured.
Grenades. Power sword?
Very good.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
the north. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Get out of here.
Brace for what is to come.
What are we in for? That's the question. So what are we in for?
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Excellent.
I crush your pathetic man machine. That fool killer believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Moderate speed melee weapon.
Let us get to work.
Versatile. Yeah. Honestly, the sword wasn't doing much.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Think so little thankfuls of myself, of the great inch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
King and dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Just double checking some supplies before we go forward. No. You're not allowed to exist. Stop existing.
Back to the wall.
In the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos, Ekaterina, Mulverlos, analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus is cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god made such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own. Still, I am being chased. Haunted. What have I awoken? Sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Another power sword. Nah, I'm sticking with my team. Look at the size of that knife. Like the size of a freaking machete.
Restocking.
Damn it! I fucked up. Why are you so... What the fuck is going on? Okay. Whoa, buddy's here. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. Speed, helmet visibility on. Okay. Hang on. Select activation wheel, scoreboard. Nope. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna use the can, and now, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So let us continue our quest. All right, let's get started.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian Corps sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal 1,000 suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch. The altar is doomed. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. That makes the ground Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
Brother and the Emperor going down. Sorry, guys. No more data sites? Oh, always need those.
This will serve me well.
Excuse me. Oh shit, did I just wreck his... Oops.
Aurora. It laid waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there. Let us act.
Cogitation looks accurate. The arguments have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
We're not going to fight a Necron, are we?
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
Oh boy.
I will not.
Really? Really, dude?
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Tiny grains of sand, trampling as you come. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this
dreadnought. Don't want to. Oh. Damn it. Wait, did he just... What the fuck?
Something is happening. That looks like a fire charge. Charge vessels, legal surrender. Destroy them! You
Okay. You're moving a little too fast for me now. Oh, shit. Oh, he's mine. Ew. Oh, wow.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Holy.
Enough of these childish games. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
Please tell me there's an ammo case somewhere nearby. Ammo crate somewhere. I am low on ammo. If you awaken a Necron, I will so pissed. I don't think Captain Titus can hear. I don't think Titus can hear you, sir. We appear to be Fuggernook. Man, it sucks that they killed. It sucks that they killed that tech priest, man.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Oh my god.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That killer floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in. We must find our brothers.
Eyes all staring into wretches.
They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Oh shit! That thing's pulsing.
Transforms eternal eyes in glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending unending.
It is that monstrous obelisk.
Arcadia.
It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for the malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Down those heretics!
Yes, my lord! We are unbroken! You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Delusions. Damn delusions. They...
Wow, he's immortal. That's creepy.
How does this compare to Graya?
In incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Titus!
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Make sure we're fully stocked before we go into this.
Slayers of purity. Innocent race heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you...
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. They have fallen.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Man, his insignias are really scratched up.
The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing? Look out!
Spread out!
I did not mean to do that.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevingar.
Reloading weapon.
Cut cursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Company, make ready!
We shall march together.
I will be honored to die beside you. Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Until my signal. It's going to be another time.
I cannot fathom. One of our brothers may have fallen. Along with his family. After the company banner soiled by sacrifice.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they need support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Else your heresy no more.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Ammo box.
The last crumpled in the dark like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! You hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
my man, Calgar.
I received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, master your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory, but we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will.
This is so fucking cool. Dude, look at that dreadnought.
By the Frylock.
Oh my god.
Chaos! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Perpetrators, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the culture. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Reach them over the box.
Yes, Captain.
This is getting crazy.
Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa on route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Paying deepest devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift in the immaterial. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Oh. Okay, it finally opened. I thought I had to destroy something.
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
Do not spare them your wrath. See how it writhes in agony. Narasa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade indeed, brother. Talasa out.
Terminators. We have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire. They have the advantage. Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now. This plan of yours may actually work, Edric.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Imagine if we took a picture of this.
Munitions secured. Special tactics ready.
Oh my god, you got a plasma right? Notice Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Grabbing equipment.
Oh, shit. Get out of there.
Waste of a dreadnought.
Titus, Elizabeth has a hold on the owner's controls. Thrown them was like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache. But the sight of that beast really is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more. Do you hear that?
Oh, nice.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Dude. We've got a fucking dreadnought on our side now.
It is not.
That dreadnought is doing so much damage. And he just ripped right through the He just threw a fucking
Holy
statue at
terror.
it.
You have
You're the biggest fucking statue at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess in a mechanical arm, it probably wouldn't get hurt.
Yes, my lord.
That was fucking cool.
Where is Lord Calgon?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
We're in the war.
The dangers is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us to true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
That was like a battle arena.
Where is Lord Calgar? Damon's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
container fortress.
Release him! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic!
One last dance before the strings are cut! Stand at my side, boy!
I fucking hate it when he does that. What the?
Brothers! You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of your war.
This will try and fails to contain.
What is going on?
The Demon Lord! Open the eye! All other attacks are useless!
Attack the eyes, brothers!
Anything else is just wasting ammunition! The eyes! It's vulnerable there!
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Gold, yes, that's the plan. That is the plan.
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More crippled. Guard yourselves. Imra is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. I see traitors. Look! What is that? He has eyes everywhere.
There's Calgar.
Lord Calgar! We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Salazar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
That sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens than he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him, inside the stream. He prepares for another attack. It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
your duty, Titus.
is over. You did it.
Glowy Slim Jim done. Is he okay?
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
He looks like he's trying to snap the glow stick. Is his brain okay though? Like, is his mind still there? He looks kinda out of it.
For the Emperor!
I shouldn't be laughing. Like that was such an American style kind of scene to have planes flying up behind him. All that was missing was a bald eagle. So what do you think? I've hooked up one of my older microphones to this audio interface that I got connected to my PS5, which allows me to do all kinds of stuff now. Here we go.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Gilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord,
This was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the sword of Calv is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir.
Oh man. Hopefully I can see the VOD.
Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor. Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers and of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Are we supposed to know who he is?
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
You know, this screenshot, this scene doesn't convey just how large a phalanx cruiser actually is. Those things are massive. Wait, that's... We beat the game? Okay, I guess I beat the main campaign. That's awesome. Yeah, I know, right? It's like you hear Calgar gives Titus a new mission, and we're thinking, "Oh, cool, another mission." Although, I'll be honest, I kind of suspected that we were at the end because there was a lot of finality going on with like the current company. Yeah, exactly. The cutscene felt kind of final. But then I feel kind of cock-blocked by the fact that he gives him a new mission, and it's like cliffhanger material right there. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's entirely possible they might add some DLC to this. But, no, that was awesome. I had fun. Even if I did die a few times and I was an idiot. I was the idiot, not the game. Because I wasn't doing it right. Yes, a cash grab. I mean, yeah. But to be fair, this was a really cool game. We got to see a lot of cool stuff and everything, so that was that. Actually, does anything special happen if we watch through all the credits? Because if not, I can just skip and then we can see what else there is. Okay, so something else is going to happen. There is only war. Continue your fight. Operations an eternal war. Although Titus' story is over for now, the fight has just begun. Continue the battle in one of the other game modes. Okay. I might have to let some of my guys on my server know of this game. Feel up. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Warhammer community is unbelievably massive. I'm sure there's someone who will enjoy this. Oh, our teammates are still here. I like how sometimes they have little quips from He's speaking in binary. I can't understand that. I wonder if there's any unlockables. I wonder if we unlocked anything by completing it. There's our Mechanicus buddy here. Wait, there's another chamber? Hold on.
I haven't had news for 4 decades, and yet they still ache.
Ooh, something new. Oh yes, the power hammer. Thunderhammer. We march from a crag. Combat knife. High-speed dueling melee weapon. Versatile melee weapon. Oh, so this one's good for crowds compared to this one. Speaking of games, since I finished FIFA Golden, I will be doing retro reviewers' choice for a while before I decide on my next big game project. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a video where it's linked to a community post on my main channel, where you can vote on one of 4 games for my next live stream. In fact, I'm actually going to go take a look at that right now, because I have 4 games, one of 4 possible games to choose from for my next live stream. Let's see here. YouTube posts. All right, so looks like 6 votes have been put in. You voted Morrowind. Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks like Cultic is getting the majority of the votes, so I guess I'm going to be streaming Cultic on YouTube next. There's 6 votes. Cultic got 67% of the votes. Morrowind got 17%, and Path of Exile got 17%. So, yeah, it's nice to see. Genesis Alpha 1 didn't get any votes, funny enough. But yeah, so according to the people have spoken, Cultic will be my next live stream after this game. So you guys can look forward to that later on. I'm going. Oh wait! I forgot. Hold on. Should be leaves on. Appearance. There's something should. We haven't unlocked anything new for appearance. No, just the DLC. Okay. I gotta go back to my 8th vacation. I just enjoyed it. Yeah. No. Same. No, I enjoy it too. There's another chamber here.
I've done a full sweep of sectors C1 through D7. Nothing to report. All according to specifications.
Very good. You've been on for almost 22 hours now. Get some sleep. Report back in 4 hours.
4 hours of sleep? What the fuck? That's the Imperium for you. What is this place? Why does it feel like a Necron tomb chamber? Oh wait! Is this a bestiary? Ordeals? Research center? Data slates. Oh, this is where we can see the data slates. Okay. Man, I missed a lot of data slates. Ordeals. What is Titus's story? Operations, Eternal War, Combat Squad, Extermination. Extremists and Terminus Targets Collection. What is this? Curious Retribution. Kill enemies using vehicles. Are these like things I can have wear on my armor? Okay. Yeah, these look like emblems that I can add to my profile or something. I still haven't gotten PlayStation Plus again yet, so I won't be able to play online. But, what is this? Battle Barge Crew. Wait, what? So I have 27 of whatever these are. Oh, it's like a... Oh, yeah, this is like a dossier or something. I need a Persona game where I can do a bond with Big Nose Igor himself. That would be wild. Doesn't Persona 5 have like a sub-story where you actually expose it? Because the Igor that you first meet in Persona 5 isn't the real one or something? Something along those lines. Wait, is that a Hive Tyrant? P5 had a fake. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You can tell because his voice was different. Man, those cherubs really creep me out. Robo baby boy. Alright, well, let's go see what, He's kind of slow when he's kind of slow when he's in the battle barge. Free though, if I'm allowed you to bond with the servants of the Velvet Room, but never equal. Okay. I never actually played 3. That's another game I'd like to give a try. I've beaten 4, same as you, and I've played 5, but I haven't gotten far enough to actually beat it. So let's see what operations. Dude, the droning music, the Gregorian ambience in this game is something I could actually vibe to. Set a trap for a Tyranid swarm, time their ambush, decimate the forces. Okay, so these are like extra things I can do to earn better stuff. So this campaign took place across 3 planets. The Eternal War, that's an online portion of the game. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're gonna call it an end for now. I want to thank everyone for watching. My next live stream, like I said, dude, the votes have come in, and Cultic will be my next game. So I want to thank you guys for following me through this game. This was awesome. I've been to. I would love to stream more of them down the road. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, so Cultic, I'm going to be streaming that through my PC, so it's going to be a better mic. I'm not going to have this, but let's give a round of applause for everyone who showed up. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's another thing. This little audio interface allows me to do some pretty funny stuff. So we beat the game. That's an awesome thing, right? All we gotta do now is play through a boomer shooter. Yeah, a boomer shooter. Okay, so I'm holding down the voiceover button so the music isn't too loud. But no, this audio interface is pretty cool. That being said, I guess I'm gonna end the stream right here. So peace out, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna try and have my stream for actually. Let me just double check here. What's that? Sorry. Okay. I'm turning down the audio to the game so I can check my schedule. Let's see here. So I'm gonna be busy until Monday, Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, one of those 2 days, I'll be streaming. Which is pretty close because like today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So in 3 days' time, I will be doing my first stream of Cultic. So you guys can stay tuned for that. All right. Peace out, guys, and thank you for coming.